for the whole masquerade! Without further ado, I shall pass you over to my fabulous co-host, Matt. Can't take it away.
Thank you very much, Mason. I apologise for that. I was writing out an hour-long monologue there in very, very quick time. But thank you very much for joining us here. This is the grand final of our cosplay masquerade. We've spent 1 year building to this moment. Everyone that's coming on stage today is the best of the best, and we decide a winner. Woo! I know, it's so dramatic. Our grand prize here today is £1,000, as well as the opportunity to become a guest judge this time next year, 2019, alongside our expert judges who I'll introduce in a second. Second prize as well will walk away with £250. There'll also be some prizes for best craftsmanship and best performance as well. So, big stakes on the line. So what I would like to do is I'd like to welcome my judges. Please show your appreciation for our wonderful judges. We've got the official Ariel, Envious, Tinufel Cosplay, Yaya Han, and Kamui Cosplay. Awesome stuff. These are the experts who are going to be making extremely tough decisions today, so I'm going to let them take a seat, get comfortable, and we will get started very, very shortly. So, what I need from you lovely lot, I feel like I don't need to say this, I feel like you're going to be great and come along with us. I need you guys to sit back, make as much noise as possible. We're a positive community here and we only want to show support. So, do we think we can do that, London Film and Comic Con? Can we do that? Wonderful stuff, let's get started. First up, we have Madame Ballad cosplays as Edward Scissorhands. Awesome start to proceedings. Next up we have Stuck Shocker cosplays as Magnamon X from Digimon. Next up we have Natalie as Queen Ravenna from the Huntsman Winter's War. next up we've got James and Basil as Sheldon J. Plankton and SpongeBob Squarepants from SpongeBob Squarepants, the Broadway musical.
Winning, it's about fun.
What's that?
Fun is when... It's like... It's kinda... Sorta like a... What is fun? Like... Let me spell it for you. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. Use for uranium bombs. N is for no survivors when you're...
Plankton, those things aren't what fun is all about. Now, do it like this. F is for friends who do stuff.
Never! That's completely idiotic.
Here, let me help you. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. Try it!
N is for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
Wait, I don't understand this. I feel all tingly inside. Should we stop?
No, that's how you're supposed to feel.
Well, I like it. Let's do it again.
Okay.
F is for frolic through all the flowers. U is for ukulele. N is for nose sticking, sharing gum and sun licking here with my best buddy.
Okay, next up we have Jessica as Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Wicked stuff. Okay, next up we have Jessica and Calvin, who is Rydling, Jon Snow, and Ygritte from Game of Thrones.
Is this a palace?
No, Edith. It's a stage.
Oh, a stage. There must have been great builders to build a stage this big.
The stage is twice the size in Winterfell.
Oh, my name's Jon Snow. My father's a fancy lord from Winterfell, and I perform on stages that touch the clouds.
If you saw the great stage of Winterfell, you'd be swooning.
What's swooning?
It's like fainting.
What's fainting?
It's like when a girl sees blood and she collapses.
Why would a girl see blood and collapse?
Not all girls are like you.
Girls see more blood than boys do. Or do you prefer women who swoon over you, Jon Snow? Oh, a spider! Save me, Jon Snow! My dress is made from the finest silks from Tra-la-la-la-la day.
I'd like to see you in a silk dress,
Would you?
so I can rip it off you.
Well, if you rip my pretty silk dress, Jon Snow, I'll blacken your eye.
And as a Northerner, I'm going to say top marks on that Northern accent. Awesome stuff. Okay, keeping with Game of Thrones, next up we have Annie, who is Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen, first of her name, the unburnt Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, Breaker of Chains, and Mother of Dragons.
Dovageris, Nigel Memi Batis, Kelitis, Zaudrius Buzdarius Costio, Nike Dineris, Galmasmo Hendgario Dentroi, Valerio Upo en Gogsken, Valerio Munio en Gos, Nus Isa. Dovageris, Exio Centus, Mentio Centus, Clini Pilos Polvio Centus, Umrin Odricatas, Dracaris.
Awesome stuff. Okay, next up we have Kerry as TSR from Horizon Zero Dawn.
What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the name.
I'm a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you ours.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go! Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her, that your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
Next up we have Dean, who is Neville Reaper from Overwatch. Okay, just to make sure we get the guns off stage. My favourite reaction then was someone actually gasping. An actual gasp. Brilliant stuff. Okay, as we just get set up. Next up we have Emma and Jen as Sansa and Arya Stark from Game of Thrones.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Sisters, sisters, we were never such devoted sisters. Never need to fear a monster blade, no sir. I'm here to keep my eye on her, cheering, hating every enemy that we are making.
Cersei Lannister, the Mountain, the Red Woman, Beric Dondarrion, Thoros of Myr.
All kinds of weather we stick together in summer and winter long. Two different faces but in